Alrighty, what's up, fellas? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Amplified Survival. Here we are, right where we left off at our beautiful half house thing with the floating tower of lava over there. The house that I was building at the edge of this jungle because it was a momentous occasion for us to find such a beautiful jungle finally after all this time of searching these. What episode is this? I don't even know. 17? I think it's 17. It's been like 2 weeks since I recorded. I apologize. Yeah, I mean, I've been extremely, very, very extremely busy with life. That terrible thing that gets in the way of recording, like, 100% of the time. And as you can see, we still have block legs, so that's just peachy, but peachy butt, yes. Yeah, I have been a new I don't even know if I talked about this in the last episode. Concerning, I think it happened within the last 2 weeks. Excuse me, gotta itch my ear. Oh, so unprofessional of you, James. There's a new contract that passed at work that makes it so I can't get health insurance unless I get like 30 hours a week and stuff. So between jobs, I've been trying to work out a schedule, but the contract also has mandatory 2-week scheduling now, so that actually worked out just fine for me between there and GameStop. So now I'm working 5 days a week at Cub again, and 1 to 2 days a week at GameStop. So I'm working like almost every day, and I'm just busy. That's all. I mean, don't kill me. I can't help it. I'm a busy person. I don't do YouTube for a living, sadly. So, well, some of you are probably happy about that, but yeah, I don't do it for a living. So I have to have a job. Is that all I had? Oh, I was about to say, I thought I made these. I guess I didn't. I have to have a job, or in my case, to support myself. So, yeah. That's that. I should probably make this in a gable roof because this area is very rainy. I'm next to a jungle, and they tend to have a lot of rain. But you know, screw it. In a few years, when there's leaks, I'll be long gone, and the house will have been sold to some sucker who thought they were getting a good deal. Just like 2010 all over again. Oh boy, real world problems. Yeah, so we're back though. As you can see, I just finished up my house pretty much. I just placed some torches inside. Yay, torches, yay. Put one right here. One thing I do want to note is I'm going to change the schedule on these videos probably. Not the schedule, what am I talking about? The time on these videos to be, or do I have a workbench? I do. To be like, I mean, having the 2 days in game is like super convenient, but it's not working so well when it comes to actually making the videos. What am I trying to do? Bed. That's what I was gonna do. It's not working so well when making the videos though, because they take like so very long to render with my computer right now. So it's like, to render it, it's oh my god, it's like 2 hours of video almost sometimes, and I mean, I don't want to be like a pansy and just chicken out, but I mean that's the only thing I can really think of that'll help the situation. So I apologize, but that is the way it has to be. That is how the cookie crumbles, as they say, in places that aren't here. Make this just a little bit. Just a little bit. Stupid block leg. I blame you, jungle. We're gonna go in there in a bit. I promise. I promise. I promise. Is it nighttime yet? I'd really like to sleep in this nice place that I have made for myself. You can only sleep at night. Yes, I'm very well aware of that fact. I should actually make a door. I seriously need one more wood. God dang it. tree. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take one portion of your body. Just one. Oh, yeah, what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks or so. Throwing wood, apparently. Come on, just thank you. I've been working for the most part, but I've also been catching up on some games I needed to play. I tried doing the whole South Park recording thing, but my recording thing is not liking me very much, and it's not working. So South Park is gonna be on hold for a while, if not indefinitely, because I don't exactly have money for a new recording setup for console games. It's not exactly cheap. What? It's still not really dark out, because it should be like a full day has almost passed usually in game by now, but you know, it's been like a fourth of the day because of this. I still, by the way, haven't figured out why that last I was about to go to quick save. I've been playing so much Dishonored. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna kind of venture in here real quick. But yeah, I looked into it to try and find out what caused it, and I couldn't find anything that causes the day-night cycle to be screwed up. If any of you know, please let me know. I also, an apple. Those are actually kind of rare, aren't they? I think there's a pretty rare chance of you getting those, especially from jungles. I didn't even know you could get them in jungle trees. My God, this is so laggy. I have new plans for the channel. I mean, I probably will continue doing Minecraft, but I don't know if I talked about this in a past video, the game Binding of Isaac Rebirth coming out, which is the Binding of Isaac, for those of you who know what that is. I mean, it's a pretty popular game. Are there seriously, like, no ocelots? This is going to make me really upset if that's true. I was joking last episode that there wouldn't be any, but I don't want that to be true. Let's go back to the house and sleep, though. I'm gonna definitely put that on my channel. I love the Binding of Isaac, like, to death. I play it a lot, and my leg. God, it reminds me of my days back in Cave Story. Except this isn't caused by bad hardware in my computer. I watch Northern Lions videos of Binding of Isaac a lot. That's like my main series that I watch. Can I just... You go away. Do I have dirt? I must. I watch a lot of that, though. It's like my main series that I watch on YouTube. One of the main people I follow is Northern Lion. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. And I play a lot of the Binding of Isaac in my spare time when I get the chance. It's a game you can just pick up and play a game of, and it's pretty awesome as a result. I'll put that there just in case. Maybe we'll sleep real quick. But yeah, I cannot wait for Rebirth to come out, and I'm going to play that on my channel just because Binding of Isaac is one of those games that I personally, and I know a lot of other people think as well. Oh yeah, by the way, house, I'll probably never see you again, so bye-bye. We're about 9 minutes, so another 10 minutes or so. Oh, by the way, about that, I'm also just gonna cut off during the day. That's what I was going on earlier. I'll just cut off as much as that's just inconvenient, but yeah. So yeah, I love the Binding of Isaac, and I've been looking forward to Rebirth, which is basically, as the name states, it's kind of a rebirth of the game. It's not made entirely by Edmund McMillan, who is obviously the artist and like pretty much creator of a lot of those games like Super Meat Boy, Binding of Isaac, Basement Collection and stuff. He is like I don't know if he's directing it, but he's like watching it to make sure everything goes the way he wants it, and so it's basically the way the game was the way he wanted it to be, because as some of you know, Binding of Isaac is made in Flash, which is extremely limited, and the new game won't be in Flash, so it'll have so much more possibilities and stuff, and he's just like making it the way he wanted it to be originally and adding like a whole bunch of new stuff. Like apparently there's gonna be like over 150 new items, and it's just gonna be fun. So I definitely will want to play that. I hope you guys will enjoy it. That's a series I definitely will play, assuming I don't have any issues. The main reason I don't play the main Binding of Isaac, is because you need Camtasia to record it. For most people, Fraps and Binding of Isaac just don't mix. I am one of them. So, come on. I haven't seen a single Ocelot, and that's concerning me. But yeah, so, oh no. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to that. It's definitely a fun game to watch people play, in my opinion, because every run is like completely different. And then like Northern Line, after like episode 400 or so, he started doing like challenge runs where he uses Cheat Engine to modify the game and stuff, and that's pretty awesome too. I hope Rebirth supports that. So yeah, that's enough of that. Back to the game, where there's not a single freaking Ocelot. Don't tell me this is how it's gonna be. Do not do this to me, game. Do not stagger your words like Christopher Walken does. Oh my god, there is not a single Ocelot anywhere. There's a pig, I hear him. This is seriously a jungle that has no Ocelots. What? Oh, by the way, in the last episode, I pressed F3 at one point to, I think I was checking my height or something. And, poor pig trapped in there. You're gonna die. I checked my height or whatever with F3, and I actually noticed I've walked like 13,000 blocks away from spawn. I mean, it's kind of intentional, but not, like, that's not the goal of this. I'm not like Kurt J. Mac just walking to the far lands or something. I'm just, ooh, creepers. I'm just kind of exploring this amplified world, and it just so happens I don't want to be circling around, so I decided to go in one direction. Not the band. I just decided to go in one direction to accomplish that, and I'm 13,000 blocks away from spawn, and I think that's pretty impressive. Just thought I'd mention that. I was curious because I'd actually just finished watching Kurt J. Mac live stream Flobathon when I had looked that up, which by the way was just so awesome. Ooh, another apple. It was an amazing time. I was there for probably 2/3 of it. I had worked that evening, so I got up at like 9 to watch it, so about 3 hours after it started. Oh my god, this is death. No! Oh. I was like, no, leg! There's seriously just no Ocelots. This sucks. But I got up about 9 to watch it, and then I had to go to work at like probably 4 or 3 or 4. And then I came back and finished it on Twitch, the archive footage. And it was awesome, but that was a fun time. I hope at least one of you follows Kurt and watched that. I'd never participated in Flobathon before. As much as I wanted to in the past, I'd always missed out on it for one reason or another, and I was super excited to be a part of this one. So that was a fun time. 7 minutes or so left. Oh my god, I'm just like depressed now. The fact that there's not a single Ocelot in this jungle just makes me upset. Probably title this video like the quest continues or something. Oh, melons! I'd like to pick these melons up. Nope, not for water. Sapling can go though. Watermelons I think are actually really rare from what I remember. I may be wrong, that may have been changed at some point, but from what I recall they're actually pretty darn hard to find. Especially when it's very laggy like it is now. Man, this kind of sucks. There we go. Oh boy, this is not a good situation to be in. I can't even tell what time of day it is. Did I ever make a clock? I did. It's like still daytime. Perpetual daylight, why do you taunt me so? Oh, this jungle just hates me, I guess. This is a very nice scenery though, like this area right here. Make sure nothing's falling. Actually, I think that, yeah, that zombie's after me. This is like just like a nice area like to be in. It's very, I don't know what to call it. Oh, I was gonna name the jungle something. Like in game, I was gonna put a sign at the house. Well, I guess I can get to a high point or something and then make a sign. Put it on this tree over here. This one, right here. This one. No! Come on. I need to climb you, tree. Come on. Let me up. Come on. I guess it doesn't work that way. As much as I want it to, it doesn't work that way, I guess. I can climb on this tree and then jump across, maybe. Well, but now there's higher trees, so... Now I'm... Oh my god, look at this friggin' jungle and not a single ocelot. Isn't that just fantastic? If someone could go through and count how many times I've said ocelot, that'd be fantastic. Insert GIF image of Revolver Ocelot. I was like super excited for this episode too. I've been putting it off for like 2 weeks because I just didn't want to have to deal with the lag and stuff, but... And like I said, I've been kind of busy, but... I mean, that's not to say I haven't had time to record. It's just recording these episodes can take quite a chunk of time that I haven't actually had. This episode today, by the way, is the 18th, March 18th, Tuesday. This video probably won't go up until Wednesday, though, because it is 9 o'clock at night. And I work at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, so I'll upload it at... I get off at 1, so whatever time I'm home, I will upload it. I might just put the sign up on this cliff up here. I said up on this cliff up here. Up on the cliff top. Tick, tick, tick. Down the chimney with old Saint Nick. I can't see shit, Captain. Sorry, I didn't mean to moan in your ear. Ooh, hello. Just passing through, don't mind me. I don't know where Mom and Barb are, by the way. I just came home like not too long ago, probably a couple hours ago, and they're just not here. So I'm free to say whatever I will, and not have a fear of being embarrassed, unless they're outside of my door listening as we speak. But I highly doubt that. Okay, so this is officially a jungle that doesn't have ocelots, and I'm upset by that. I'm going to make the sign right here. Symmetrical. My OCD. Oh. Fine. The jungle. Jungle of disappointment. I think that's how you spell disappointment. I'm pretty sure. 3, 18, 14. Screw you, jungle of disappointment. Excuse me, I have the hiccups apparently all of a sudden. Delicious. How big is this jungle though? This place is dang huge. What time am I at? I gotta end off the episode in a minute or so. That was an amazing jump I didn't expect to make. Thank you, Vine, on the side of that tree. Oh, don't fall! I don't think I've ever hit a pitch that high in my life until now. I generally have a pretty deep voice. So, yeah. Since there's apparently no ocelots in this entire jungle, the quest shall continue to find a new jungle. One that is home to my future pet cat. That still... No! Needs a name. So yeah, Binding of Isaac, guys. That's going to be fun. I want to leave it off on a surface where I'm not afraid of falling to my death. So I'm going to go on this tree here. This one with a nice flat top. Flat top. That 80s hairstyle that nobody likes. Yeah, so that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. It still hasn't even gone to like noon of this day. So this truly is the jungle of perpetual daylight. Maybe my daylight time settings got screwed up at some point. I don't know. But I don't think so. So, I don't know. Whatever. What the heck is going on over there? Fire! Oh god, I sure hope this entire jungle doesn't burn to the ground. Foreshadowing. Oh god. Oh my god. It actually is. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.